Yo, what's good, y'all? Eelli here.
Yes, sir.
King Henry, you know, if you don't know who I am. But just came through on this case turning at Gardens.
Yes,
the
sir.
For Javier. Shout out to him. Shout out to the whole takeover. I never met Javier, but from what I hear from the whole entire Yu-Gi-Oh community out in Philly, he's a great dude. And I'm just, you know, shout out to him for bringing the whole team together.
Yeah, shout out you, bro, and your family, bro. We miss you, bro. All right, but Henry, what happened? What went down today? How'd you get this case, bro?
So top 8 cut, sneaked right in, went 3-2 in Swiss. Got top 8, faced Bell. When top 4 went up against blanking here.
The Dragon Rulers.
And finals was Fiend Smith Sprite.
Yeah, shout out Shun Ping. That was a hard fought match, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but what deck did you play today?
Ritual Beast. Let's get right into it.
All right,
Got the classic cards here and the new card.
All right, let's get it, bro.
Let's get right into it. Shout out to One Piece, Luffy,
yes, sir,
GOAT.
Yes, sir.
So first things first, got Triple Elder here. Card is interesting. definitely a great card to open with next to another Ritual Beast. And once you basically full combo, so you need to play 3. Gotta play 3. Next we got 3 new Lara, as we call her, our SPTL Lara, Secret Rare.
Okay.
As we say, all grown up. But she is play 3 of her. She has multiple effects when she's banished. She's great in the graveyard, protects. She just does a lot, and it's a really good addition to the deck. Next, we got the classics: Triple Canna, Triple Rampingu. These are the cards you want to see. You want to open these all the time, because that means you guarantee to get to play off of 1 card. So it's really great to open these, but other than that, yeah, there's no really way you can play fully. That's why I love Canna Hawk and Rampingu, the go-to cards. Let's get into now the one-ups of the Ritual Beast. We got Petal Fin.
Damn, how's that for you?
This card was goated against Dragon Ruler and Top Cut, actually, funny enough. Against a Chingying, this saved me. Normal summon, banish, bounce.
Whoa,
and then full combo off. Winda, finals.
Power plays.
Came up, crash. Make another summon from extra deck during the summoning conditions. Summon OT Canna Hawk went crazy. It's just these one of those sometimes you don't want to open them, but they really get you there in those grind games. Okay. Then you got the 2 goated extenders, Win and Old Lara, Graveyard, Banish. Right. So these are really great extenders. Further your combos off even more. Helps you get to your Link 4. It's really great. Another extender. We have Zephyr Lilica.
Zephyr
Pilica. See, I gotta get my speech right.
What's that one?
This one is like Old Lara, but the problem is on end phase it destroys. So sometimes it's really good on your opening combos because usually the monster you summon won't be in combo. Thank you. Oh, appreciate it.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, bro.
I haven't had a deck since I was a 4-year-old.
Oh wow.
We had someone today who hasn't played since 11 years. And they came back today, you know.
It's crazy. Yeah, bro, it's awesome.
Yeah, I actually never knew how to play. Just put the cards down.
Right. Yeah. I was the same way. I started playing 4 years ago.
Yo, shout out Popeye, bro.
Yeah. So it was but yeah, it was that was only opportunity, but yeah, we're just doing a deck.
Yeah, we're showing off his deck right now.
Yeah, I just won a case tourney.
Yeah, those are all packs.
Yeah. How much did it cost you?
The tins.
How much did you invest? It's not a cost.
$25.
$25. Yeah.
The cards themselves are around 200.
The whole deck.
The whole deck. Yeah, the whole deck is crazy.
That was a good question. I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
And thank you for the biscuits.
Hey. Yeah, shout out, bro. Yo, that was good vibes. All right, let's go.
Back to it.
Yeah.
Last one is Pelio. This card is my OTK card. Yeah, I didn't summon it multiple times to get the boost effect, but I did use it to boost up in OTK several times throughout the tournament. It's really good. Then we have just the spells, 2 inheritance. This card is really good to open when you open the one-ofs by themselves. You can basically search one that's a different type, and then discard a card. So it basically just helps you thin your hand and get consistency in your hands. And then the one of Steeds, goated card. A lot of situations where Steeds just clear boards and it just allow people to pass turn and I can set up to
kill. It doesn't target, right?
Does not target, and you can chain Canna Hawk to it because it says currently controlled. So once you chain and have more bodies, you can pop more bodies.
On resolution.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for Ritual Beast stuff?
That's it for Ritual Beast stuff. Next, we got the next small light engine, but very critical, very crucial.
Oh, the Three Musketeers.
Got Flag, Corridor, and Protoss.
How are these guys for you today?
Amazing. One thing I want to say is that I think without these cards, Ritual Beast is still good, but these help you extend your combos to like new heights. Because there's a card I'll show you in the extra deck that really helps you utilize this engine even more and further extend your plays. It's really goated.
Okay.
Protoss, I use it all day. Called different types: dark, fire, light. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into the consistency cards, aka non-engine, more or less. But let's get into it. So one of each, one Cross, one Noble Knight Shi Bear. Shi Bear, fun fact: it searches level 6 or lower wind beast monster. So you know, we're searching our guy Javier and Pingu here. You know.
Oh, okay.
Cross is at 1. Shame, but we'll persevere.
The hit to Ritual Beast, quote unquote.
No, and this is funny because people are usually like, what's going on with this? Why are we running this? But it's a consistency card, but also in the finals against Yu Ping, I activated this. He used Ash Blossom, which I needed him to use, so I could continue to combo off. So yeah, it can be used as really good bait. And the funny part is, I did already have my Penguin in hand, so
sorry, Shu.
So it's just it's hilarious, but really good card there. Next consistency card, and the last is Eelli. When I first started playing this deck, I thought Eelli wouldn't be needed because they have hard special once per turns, but learning that if you open just 2, you basically have full combo, which is crazy. Which is really crazy to think about. So this card is really useful. It helps with the consistency because you can open this plus any Ritual Beast essentially and be able to combo off because this will summon Nular, and then once she's banished off the contact fuse, you're fine. You're good to go. So that's really great. Eelli's solid, super solid.
Yes, sir.
Now we're getting into definitely non-engine, specifically hand traps.
Yes.
So we're rocking out with 2 Ash Blossom.
What? Nib.
Oh, my fault. 2 Nib. Sorry. 2 Ash Blossom.
Yes, sir.
Triple Shifter.
Oh, my. They're already in the comments.
Yes, the goat right here.
Oh, are those foreign?
Oh, yeah. Now Lynch on back of
I bet. Bro, I bet. He just summoned a demon.
But yeah, these cards definitely came up helpful. I would say Nib not so much. Ash definitely came up. Imperm was beautiful. Shifter, of course. Why not?
Really ties the deck together.
For real.
You felt comfortable with these amount of hand traps? Would you want to play anything different?
I think this is fine because at the end of the day, like, yeah, you can play board breakers so that if you draw into them, you can go crazy.
They normally take a board breaker approach.
But I think hand traps are like pseudo better in a going first situation.
Okay.
Because people tend to draw weird, and then you can, like, you know, especially a deck that you know dies to board breakers, you can definitely switch up on them and throw them off for a loop.
That makes sense.
Playing hand traps, but then you can just completely side them out for the board breakers.
Yes.
But the real reason why I play hand traps mainly, the GOAT. This card definitely. I think the times I had cross out, nobody really had hand traps, which is funny. One time it did come up, once again in the finals against you. He was playing Book of Eclipse. Ironically enough,
here's Book of Eclipse. Oh, man.
So yeah, this like rounds it out. Cross out and Book, I would like to open them together. Book of Eclipse is more like a Imperm Dodger, Veiler Dodger. That's really why we play it. And we can contact these with our freeze down monsters.
So would you feel like these non-engine slots like really helped you out today to get first place?
100%.
Anything at all you change or any shout outs? You know, I know the cross out for the Eclipse was pretty MVP.
Yeah, shout out to Shu. That shit was something. That was something. Book definitely was good too. Definitely came up a lot. Dodged some imperms. Dodged a lot of like hand traps with that.
Okay.
Shout out to Imperm too. Shout out to Imperm. I would have liked to seen it more, but when it came up and I used it properly, it slowed down a lot of turns. I had Imperm on Sprint. After watching a full Fiendsmith combo, I could have like Impermed the Fiendsmith combo at any point, and I chose not to, and chose to hit
the one hand trap.
Okay. So like that's really you know just good to like you know.
How many cards in the main deck?
45 in the main deck. I think that's a consistency issue for consistency. I think if you're running 40, it's still, you know, I guess more consistent, but you see the one-of more. I play 6 one-ofs. Some people play 5. I guess some people play 4. So I guess if you're playing 4 one-ofs, then I guess, you know, you could, tone it down to like 40, 42. All right, let's get into the extra deck. I did not have this organized. Oh boy. All right, let's get into the fusions.
Just fire off. Yeah, just fire them off.
All right, here we go.
Fire them off. Let's go. First guy.
Here we go. First guy, here we go.
First guy is
Ulti Pelio.
Okay.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
I think I never made him, ironically enough. So, still a GOAT, but he'll have his day.
Yeah, he's there when you need it.
If I went up against Runic Stunt, shout out Marcos. He would have definitely had to see this guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next, of course, 2 Ulti Canahawk.
2, not 3.
A lot of situations where I was losing my Canahawks and I had the Nemesis engine package to get them back, so that's really good.
Okay.
Using these off of Rampingu as banish to dump Canahawk, their main deck Canahawk, so, you know, really good. Nochi Drago, the GOAT, the ultimate grind card. If I didn't have this card, I would have lost so many games off the clapback.
Oh, wow.
So many games. No joke. Like banishing this, summoning this.
It's like a BLS.
Yeah, right? And then having a Lara banish to summon back, it just goes hard. It's beautiful.
The Ritual Beast players know what combo you're talking about.
And then you got Colossus.
Oh man.
I made Colossus pretty. He was definitely good candidate. Definitely good candidate. Get into the XYZs. The real GOAT. Typhon. The GOAT.
Sky Crisis?
Literally the game-winning swing. None of the Ritual Beasts. This wasn't the last game.
Normally, if you summon that card, you're losing the game.
Right.
So how was Typhon for you?
Typhon was just like, you got a lot to play through. You want to need a big body at the end. You have a body on field. You gotta make it and put them on ice. Can't let them, use these big body monsters, start using effects to remove stuff. Nah, just put them on ice and put them in top deck mode after clearing everything, which I did. Any other time, you're kind of in our already losing position if you didn't clear board.
Okay. Just had to make sure.
Then we got...
But I'm glad it was good for you today.
Right. Then you got Flame Banshee. Flame Banshee is solid. Search his flag. Like I said, so flag, being able to make this, search flag, combo off, make SP banish this Banshee, bring it back, and then get on with her combos is really, really good. Oops, sorry. Really, really good. So if you didn't have this, you really have no way to make Ulti Gaia Pelio to combo off to make that board with Protos or Colossus or with the Ulti Gaia Pelio with Ray Rutari. And that's just the testing that I realized that. So, if you got a way where you could do it without this and end on Ray Rutari, Ulti Gaia Pelio,
let me know.
Let me know, please.
In my DMs.
Right? And then last but not least, Gaga Cowboy.
Oh man,
yeah,
just
good
cool guy. Cool guy.
And then let's get for the links. Start off with Link Spider. I don't think I got nibbed a lot today. Or if I did get nibbed, it was never a situation where I could make Link Spider. So
it just wouldn't be worth it,
So there's some, I could probably switch this out for something, but initially, I still think if you get nibbed at a certain point, you can make this and still full combo off comfortably. So
or maybe you can get nibbed, link into Link Spider, and then if they extra deck summon, you can make Typhon over the Link Spider because you can't make it over the token.
Right.
And then you can bounce the nib, and now they just have a dead nib. Attack for some damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really good.
But at least you played it. Better have it be caught with it than without it.
Right. All right. Then we got 2 Chemo Falcos. One is, the extra name is really for the banish off Rampingu to get an extra dump. But, it's another tag out like Ulti Canahawk, get you another body, but it also gives you additional normal summon, which you really use it for. And it's an attack booster to the 2 Ritual Beast monsters it points to. And that won me a lot of games, a lot of killing. So this plus a Pelio, sweet. Then, of course, SP. This is an MVP in Ritual Beast because, once again, like I said, banish, Banshee, summon, and bring back, gives you another body to make Ray Rutari, which is really that's just beautiful. It's really a great card, and in some combos you can end with this next to Ray Rutari, next to Ulti Gaia Pelio, next to Colossus. I've seen it, it's crazy. Of course, the GOAT, Ray Rutari, this came up a lot. Best card, I found ways to get it back from grave, banish. Nochi Draco can help you get this back. It's really good.
Man, people don't know it's a generic link.
Right, and then last but not least, Underworld Goddess did not use it. Did not use it. There's probably situations where I could have used it, but it was kind of pointless.
Okay.
But yeah, it just didn't come up, so it's an extra slot that I could probably swap out for.
I mean, it was a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh play today.
Right, maybe a second Ray Rutari, but
for the grind game.
Right. Now we're gonna get to the side.
There you go. Let's get it.
Now, we're gonna start off with the going first cards.
Okay. So sometimes, we do lose game 1, we're going through game 3 going first.
Solemn Judgment, I've seen once. Judgment. It's good.
It's judgment, yeah.
Can't really argue that.
Don't want to get hit by evenly. Like,
Karma Cannon, anti-spell.
Cannon,
I've never seen any one of these cards.
The QCR Henry.
Real, never seen any of these cards. If I'd have seen this any of my games, I would have probably had a way easier time. But I did not, so it'd be like that.
Right.
Then we got evenly matched for the going second.
The Heat.
Card is gas. Definitely got me through a lot of games. Card is just really good.
How do you feel about Dark Ruler compared to evenly matched? Because you kind of gotta compare the two, you know.
I think evenly is good if you see two of them. That's where we're at now. You see two of them, you're lit.
Yes, sir. Okay.
It's kind of the same with Dark Ruler. Well, you know, as my friend was just a very generic.
Oh, we played both. I didn't even know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Dark Ruler, I think I never seen unless it was next to evenly. So seeing both of them together is crazy.
That is correct.
I've seen Lightning Storm, Duster. That's really good. I've seen them together.
Yes.
And that was really amazing. So yeah, I think just going second, you need like at least one of these to side in against random a myriad of decks, back row. You know, mix of back row and a lot of monsters, or back row and crazy monsters that you want to stop. So it's like, you know. It really touches all.
How would you feel about taking a Tempai approach? Maybe like Raigekis over a Dark Ruler or evenly?
I've thought about that.
Or you just hit more cards?
I think Raigeki is good, but it's weird because I think like unlike Tempai, Raigeki needs to be paired with something for us for it to actually like matter.
Right.
And so yeah, but like with Tempai, they just like Raigeki and they're like, oh, we're free.
Yeah, right. Whereas this one's like, I need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then we can still be affected by stuff. And you really want to like just open it next to something crazy. I guess these cards could do a lot by themselves. You know.
Henry, we got the case. You know, any closing thoughts? You know.
Just got to be better. I still, you know, notice a lot of misplays I made throughout the day. Just got to be. I squeezed right into top 8, then 3 and 2, which is crazy.
And now we won the case, you know.
Like, shout out to Gardens for hosting. Shout out to Javier. Shout out Team Takeover. Shout out to
shout out y'all, baby.
CJ, we love you, baby. It's okay.
Thanks.
No Diddy.
Right, no Diddy.
But yeah. That's the deck profile, man. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot, Henry. And congrats.
Thank you.